I agree. I agree. But oh man. Oh, I look so greasy tonight. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Okay. We're streaming tonight. More Majora's Mask. I got some. Oh, I shouldn't shut it off yet. It's a little early. God, I look so fat. It's funny. Last night I was pretty like trim, and now I'm like fat because I was eating like all day. Okay. Um, Let me just get some shit prepared. That's funny. I got fat overnight. I don't really understand how Evangelion or Gundam style protagonists who don't want to fight can become manga protagonists last. They're not inspiring at all. I wish they pushed their way forward without worrying about anything else. Full of energy. Ah, Araki's best take ever. I shared the link on X, and that's the first thing I saw, a quote from JoJo's Bizarre Adventures author about Shinji. Oh, I gotta bookmark this. I gotta bookmark that. I felt the same fucking way. But I always felt like with me watching, I always felt like watching Evangelion was just bad timing. To be honest, it was just bad timing because I had just got done watching. I had just got done watching Gurren Lagann, so when I watched Evangelion, bro, like I'm I'm coming off no, I'm coming off of Gurren Lagann and Getter Robo, like the most hot blooded, believe in yourself, let's do it, nigga, as protagonist. Right, nut up or shut up, do or die. And then I gotta go to Evangelion and Shinji's fucking depressed and having like a gay relationship with an alien and masturbating over sleeping girls and stuff. Like, dude, what? I was like, you don't get your bitch ass in that damn robot. It was just bad timing, though. That's all it was. It was just bad timing. All right, we got it. Let me get this shit going. It's time. I ain't gonna lie though. I had a pretty good time playing Majora's Mask last night. Um, yeah, I had a pretty good time playing it last night. Let me fix my bandana. Ooh, there we go. I should have washed my face before I got on. I look so fucking greasy. Ate some pizza earlier. That wasn't a wise idea. Okay. Streaming. Oh, there we go. Fudge stripes. Milk. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I fucked my money up this week. I got paid and I did a speed run on how to fuck up your check in 2 days. Hmm. Oh no. Okay. Those cookies were harder than I thought it would be. All right, so what's this game again? Majora's Mask, Groundhog Day. Let's see if I can figure this out. So I think the first thing I should do is play the Song of Time in reverse to slow things down a bit. So it's down A right, down A right. So this is pretty much the meta of playing the inverted Song of Time. I mean, of playing Majora's Mask. You want to slow down time so that you have more time to do stuff. Well, let's see what we can do. I kind of want to go straight to the first dungeon, to be honest with you. Naki, welcome. Why do you hate the best Zelda game, bro? I feel like I've told this story 100 times. But, I played Ocarina of Time as a kid, and I really liked it. And I remember watching my brother play Majora's Mask, and I was like, oh, this looks cool. So when I finally got to play it, I didn't know about the way the game was structured. I didn't know it was like some Groundhog Day shit where you're just repeating the same 3 days over and over again. And I just didn't like the concept. I didn't like it conceptually. Like the whole repeating 3 days over and over again. The time limits. Just didn't like any of that. Have you any errands in the mountains? Okay. The mountains of this. I can go. Can I go anywhere? And but now I did realize as I got older, I saw that Majora's Mask had a big like fan base. And you know, I was like, what did they see in this game that I didn't? And so I started seeing people like break down the game and how it works. And then I was like, oh, that's kind of interesting. Like, I think part of it was that I just didn't get it when I was a kid. I didn't understand. Like, number one, I didn't like the idea of again, repeating the same 3 days over and over again, the time limit, and you got to think too. You know, coming from Ocarina of Time. You know, you don't have any time limit. It's just, you're completely free to just explore and do things as you want. So I didn't like that feeling of being constrained. But like I said, as I got older and I started kind of watching the fandom surrounding this game, I was like, oh, that actually sounds kind of interesting. You know, maybe I made the mistake of expecting it to be more like Ocarina of Time, or basically like grimdark Ocarina of Time. So I always wanted to come back and play this game to see if I maybe I didn't give it a fair shake when I played it as a kid. Because I played it for like 3 hours. And I said, oh, hell no, I don't like this shit. Right now, I gotta say, this looks very goofy, though. This looks stupid as hell. Oh, man. Oh, Lord. What the hell is this? Oh, my God. That's a real bomb shoot. It runs at you with its pack of explosives, so protect yourself. Oh, okay. I see. It's a real bomb shoot. So the bomb was based off these things. Oh, that's some good lore. I like that. I thought it was just some retarded looking bomb monster. But that's pretty much what it was. I think a lot of it was that I didn't understand. Nor did I really like the concept of it. But I always wanted to go back and try it again. 'Cause I was like, you know, maybe if I go into it without the expectation of it being like Ocarina of Time, I might be able to enjoy it, you know. Like I think it was kind of unfair of me to look at it and just expect it to be, you know, pretty much Ocarina of Time too. When it's really a very unique Zelda experience from what, you know, I've heard people describe of it. So this is me basically just trying to see if there's any hope in me actually liking the game. Now that I'm an adult and I can probably figure it out. So did I really not like it, or did I not give it a fair shake? That's the question. That's why we're here. Right now, it's pretty dumb. Not, but you know, it has its moments though. I like the whole idea of like the Skull Kid stealing the mask that gives him these dark powers. Like it's got some cool ideas for sure. Like I think the setup and the story is really cool actually. But whether or not I'm gonna be into the whole Groundhog Day thing, that remains to be seen. Hey there, buddy. What you doing? Hey! I could probably knock him off. Who? Who? Wait a minute. Hit it. Ha! Oh, shit. Hey, I stole that rupee from a crow. Don't go stealing it, man. Hey, I stole that rupee from a crow. I'm taking that shit. Fuck you. Okay. Gambo-san. I feel like you've been gone a long time. What you been into? What you been up to? Well, funny story. So, the last game that I played was, well, it was Hunter x Hunter. But before that, I finished Crow Country. And during that last episode, I was showing you guys that I made some porn with Stable Diffusion. And I have been kind of obsessively trying to figure out how to make the perfect hentai ever since. That's pretty much what I've been doing. And I'm happy to say I've made good progress. But yeah, I was having a little bit too much fun with Stability Matrix. Like I made a ton of pictures of Jolene from JoJo Part 6. I made a bunch of pictures of her, you know, doing things. Stuff like that. But I was like, it's about time for me to get back to work, so. Oh, I remember this. Tael and I drew this with the Skull Kid when we first met him. He told us that he had been fighting with his friends and that they had left him all alone. Oh my God! Ah! This is sad. Flashback. Here we go. Hey, this game can be stressful as fuck at times. Oh boy. Good to know. Not really. Ocarina of Time was not stressful at all. There might have been like the water temple. But other than the water temple, yeah, no It's a no stress game. Oh, look at the skull. Oh, it's so adorable. Nigga, it ain't that cold though. Come on, bro. It's just raining. This dude act like he in a damn Arctic winter or something. And that's how they met. Didn't he just have the Majora's Mask on for a second there? Why does he get to have two fairies? I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. I'm sure it was because he was always playing tricks, so nobody wanted to play with him. But to do what he did just because of that. Yeah, I mean, dude, he's a fucking thief. I don't care if he's some sad skull kid. He literally knocked this dude over and robbed him. Like he said, give me your shit. Raise up off this mask, bitch. And once he got his power, yeah, fuck him. I can't feel sad for him now. If I did that in real life, I go to jail, bruh. That's assault and robbery. Damn. Fuck him. I'm supposed to feel sorry for him because he cold. Because it's cold outside. Nigga, put a coat on. I feel a little overwhelmed though playing this game. Like I don't even know where to start, to be honest. Oh, hello. Yeah, I feel kind of overwhelmed. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna just go. See what happens. I feel like I shouldn't stress myself out too much about anything. You know? That's kind of how I feel. Like, I should allow myself to make some mistakes. Because I feel a bit overwhelmed with options of where to go and what to do. Like, look at this. But there's something weird about this game to me. It's like, it's something goofy about it. Like, the game just feels goofy to me. The monsters look goofier. The people are goofier. I don't know, man. It's just weird. You know, when I showed one of my AI hentai creations on stream, somebody was like, "Oh, the eyes are messed up." And I'm like, whatever. But I figured out how to make it look even better. There's a high res option. I gotta show you guys how to do this shit. It's pretty amazing. I've been having a little bit too much fun. But I figured out the problem with the eyes finally. I'm trying to find that lady that I think it's the lady. The one that lets you store your money. Yeah, this one. Is this a girl? Let me take a look at you. All right, let's put it all up. That's a lot, a lot, a lot. All right, little guy. Now I've got a total of 141 rupees from you. Come back and deposit some after you save up a bunch. So when do I get a bigger wallet? Do I gotta like store a certain amount to get the bigger wallet or what? The dancing scarecrow teaches you a song that slows time down by 30% or something, makes things easier. Yeah, I figured that out. I figured that much out already. In fact, it's already I've already played that. That's why time is going pretty slow right now. I feel like that's probably what pretty essential. Yeah, I feel overwhelmed. Like I don't know, I don't really know where to start. And I'm still trying to get the hang of like how to get around, like where everything is at. So this takes, no, this ain't, what is this? Oh, this like the ice. That's, okay. I thought that was the swamp. Where the hell is the swamp at? Kimosabi, welcome. Welcome back. Playing some Majora's Mask. Alright, was this the swamp? Wait, what was that? Okay. Alright, so let's try to check out the swamp here. What? Let me see if I can do anything with these. Woo! Oh, nice, cool. Well, that was fun. Well, that seemed pretty unnecessary. All right, let's keep going. All right, this time I'm not gonna turn around. I'm going straight to the swamp. Oh, great. What is Mr. Tinkle doing here? Wait, never mind. God. This game is so weird, man. Look at the fucking moon. This game is so weird. I don't know, dude. I don't know if I'm gonna get used to this. This game is weird. Dude, I don't know. Honestly, I thought I was tripping as a kid. Like, I had to be stupid. But now as I play this, I get it. This is ridiculous. Bro, I thought it was me. I really thought it was me, and I'm starting to realize it might not have been the case. Could you by chance be a forest fairy? Oh my. My name is... Oh yeah, but I already met you before. No fairy has come to me yet. I feel you, dog. Yeah, we talked about this before. One of Tingle's maps. Woodfall. Okay. Okay, maybe I probably should get that map. Wait, I already got a map, don't I? What am I looking at right there? Is that not a map? Okay. Whatever. Southern Swamp. Yeah, I don't... Why is this game... This game is a different vibe, man. I'm not gonna lie. It's a different vibe. Oh shit. Hey, it's the owl. Well, a statue of the owl. You can save your progress and quit here. When you reselect your file, my face will appear by your file name. This indicates that the next time you reopen your file, you will resume playing at this very place and time with your current status. Warning, if you reopen this OWL file, then reset without saving at an OWL statue, you'll lose the progress you save here. The next time you open the file, you'll restart at day 1 with the status you had when you last saved using the Song of Time. Oh, so it's like just a save point. Okay. Damn. Yo, Chad, check the news. Trump is down. Well, he actually failed, but still. Yeah, I saw that there was like a shooting or something. But thank the heavens that our Emperor God President is safe. Thank you, Allah, Jesus, Buddha, and Zeus. But I've already heard some people saying that it might be like a false flag. Not a false flag, but like it might be a setup. Like they're just trying to create a spectacle. Man, we live in strange times. We don't know what's real and what's not anymore, bro. Thanks for stopping. You're not from here, are you? I sell magic beans to Deku Scrubs, but I really like to leave my hometown. I'm hoping to find some success in a livelier place. But to open a business in another place, you need to go through the proper channels first. Do you know what I mean? Oh, he wants that, I don't have it? I don't have it? I don't have it. Cause time reset. I'm a Deku Scrub. Oh wait, I can still buy it from him? Yeah. What you mean I don't know how to use them? Just sell it to me. If you go to the crack dealer and say, I want crack, he's not going to worry if you know how to smoke it. He's going to sell you the crack. This is not what I expected when I walked in here. Blimey, where is he? That spoiled child is off playing hooky again. A child his age has no business searching for fairies. Oh, ahem, welcome. Well then, why don't you show me the pictograph you take it? What? I ain't got no goddamn camera, boy. God, bro. This is what I'm saying. Like, I just feel overwhelmed. Like, there's so much going on. Like, now there's a picture taking game at the swamp tour. This guy, he want to sell me beans. I got the money, but he don't want to sell it to me. You know, I'm gonna give this game a fair try. But damn. Damn. It's just so confusing. I wonder if I have to be a Deku Scrub to... That's horrifying. Ooh. Was that necessary? I feel like I keep hearing gold Skulltulas around here or something, but I don't see any. Nice. Why did the bushes move around in town when you cut them down or try to cut them down? Oh great! I chopped the damn. I chopped the damn sign apart. Oh no. Man, that moon getting kind of close. All right, let's see what's going on in here. Magic has potion shop. Dude, that's the witch boss from the desert temple or the spirit temple. They really did just reuse a bunch of assets from Ocarina of Time, bro. They're even reusing the damn boss character models, man. Come on, Nintendo. Now that's a problem. See, we sell potions to humans only. What? That's discrimination. That dude. They got Jim Crow in Zelda. What? No Deku shrubs are allowed, huh? My potions work very well. Well, they do. Do I gotta have a bottle? Damn. You know, you should probably sell bottles. Just a thought. If only I had some fragrant mushrooms. Long ago, this powerful nose of mine could detect them wherever they grew. But lately, my nose has lost its touch. It's tough getting old. Crazy how Chad makes his comeback, and in the same night, Trump almost gets murdered. Dude, I've been gone for like 2 weeks. What? A comeback? That's all it takes? 2 weeks, and I'm out of the game? I can't take 2 weeks to make sloppy ass hentai and stability matrix and masturbate a lot and look into different government conspiracies. That's also what I was doing too. I was looking into like a lot of conspiracy shit. I had found out about this guy named Bill Cooper, who was kind of like Alex Jones before Alex Jones. And you gotta look, if you're into like conspiracies, you gotta look this guy up, because he predicted 9/11 a couple months before it happened, basically. Like he saw them, he saw the news highlighting Osama bin Laden, and he was like, oh, they're gonna use him to be like the next Saddam Hussein, and they're gonna do like some sort of attack. And then he got killed right before 9/11 doing a police raid, and then 9/11 happened. Follow me. Okay. Oh, hell no. Yo, this is the Lost Woods song. Oh no! I was just busy minding my own business picking mushrooms when bam, I got hit from behind. That pesky skull kid. Did he think an old hag wouldn't recognize him if he hit his face? To think he's that powerful and now I can't even move. Don't you have anything that gives you energy? I got nuts. You're not at all what you make yourself out to be. Okay. End of the woods of mystery. This way to the entrance. Yeah, I don't think I have anything for her. Well, one good thing about it is that time does slow down quite a bit when you use the reverse Song of Time. Like, it's very effective. Like, this is still the first day out of 3. And it's not even nighttime yet. Dude, I keep hearing a gold Scuttler around here. But I haven't seen a single one yet. Oh well. Yeah, I saw the news about Trump, but I said I gotta go ahead and stream, man. I kept getting distracted. I was supposed to start the stream like 2 hours ago. But then I started watching that Michael Jackson documentary from back in 2001. You know, everybody's talking about the movie, so they've been talking about his life and things like that. What was that? Oh shit, that's cool. So when you hold forward, like he steps forward with the slash. Well, the magic slash. That's cool. Oh, that's not a gold Scotsler. That's that guy, that scrub right there, coming in and out of his little hidey hole. Hey, what's up, guy? Oh shit! I thought you were cool. But yeah, I saw. I was watching that old 2001 documentary with Michael Jackson. He was being followed by that Indian guy. I think Martin Buscelli or some shit like that. Michael was telling a story about his first girlfriend, Tatum O'Neal. And, you know, he was still a virgin at this time. And so he said that, you know, she called him on the phone and was telling him, like, hey, I'm about to, you know, I'm about to lay that thing on you tonight. And so he went over there and she turned the lights out and told him to get on the bed. And so he got on the bed. Something's vibrating here. He got on the bed and she started unbuttoning his shirt, and then he put his hands over his head like that. And she just walked away. I was like, yo. Michael said, I was scared. I didn't know. I was just scared. I feel like if I ever get the chance to lose my virginity, I don't think I'll be that fucked up. Like, I think I'm ready to push past that wall. I don't think I'm gonna be that scared. But man, you know, the thing that I always think about that kind of makes me nervous about having sex for the first time is like, and this might sound weird, but it's like the smell of another person. That's always what kind of like gets to me. Like when I think about it, it's like I feel like I could do everything. Like I feel like I'm ready, but being that intimate and like, you know, just smelling somebody else's body, I don't know. Like for some reason, I'm worried about that. Like, what if this bitch musty or her feet stink or something? I don't know. Bro, I have no idea what I'm doing playing this game. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Lord have mercy on what I'm doing. But you know what? I'm not gonna worry about it. We're having fun. We're having fun tonight. I'm not gonna. I feel like what I can tell about this game is that it is kind of overwhelming. It's a lot to kind of take in all at once. So I'm not gonna stress myself out. I'm just gonna take it one step at a time, you know, just talk to people and try to do things as they come to me, you know. I'm just trying to figure things out one step at a time. And if I fuck up, I fuck up. Woodfall. You got the map of Woodfall. Now you can find your way around the swamp. The red arrow on the map shows where you enter, and the yellow arrow shows your current location. Okay. And so I know even though you're in a time loop, you do keep your key items every time you go through the loop. They got a whole screen for mask? That's crazy. I bet this is where the Majora's Mask goes. If you ever get it. Look at this guy. All right. All right, that's where the great fairy mage was at. Oh, I know what I can do. I know one thing that I can do right now. Yeah, let's do the Deku Shrub game that I totally messed up on last night. They reused most of the Ocarina assets, but they made this game in like 14 months. But most of the goats that worked on Ocarina of Time is very experimental and schizo coded. Oh yeah, I can tell. That much is obvious. I mean, just look at that. Off the rip. It's a lot of weird stuff in this game. It's so much weirder than Ocarina of Time. And you know, I think part of it is just like because they try to pack so much into like this main area. That's why this town comes across as being really weird. You know, because when you look at Ocarina of Time, all the major settlements are separated. So even though they're very different from each other, like they each have like a theme. But it's like they're trying to pack so many different themes into this one town that it just comes across as being really bizarre. Like it's a surreal environment. But it might grow on me. Again, I think right now my biggest issue with the game is just that I feel somewhat overwhelmed because like the gameplay flow is very strange. I'm still getting used to it. And just the feeling of being overwhelmed by things to do, not really knowing where to start, the pressure of the time loop. But I think for those reasons, it's best just to not take this part of the game too seriously and just try to have fun. Remember to have fun. How about it? Would a young one play? Right? So when in doubt, just play some mini games, brah. That was dumb what I just did there too. I realized that it's best to hop out when the platform reaches its height. Because I would make the mistake of the platform coming up under my feet. Oh yeah, I can't see. Okay. Woo! Fuck, fuck, fuck. And I almost made the same mistake again. Go! I did it the height. Suck my penis. Kind of miss when games came out quickly like that. Now we get one new Zelda game every 10 years. It's just that the development cost and the complexity of making games is just so much greater now. But, you know, the good thing is we have a very healthy indie game market at the moment, you know. It's kind of like what I've been saying, how, you know, I miss those old janky survival horror games. But the cool thing is that now you have a lot of indie game developers that make stuff like that. Games like Crow Country, Stay Out of the House. You know, janky survival horror games are all the rage right now because of the indie game scene. So you might not get that big Zelda title every 2 or 3 years, but oh man, I gotta go for it. I gotta take a risk. Yeah. Sometimes you just cannot play it safe. That was an anime moment. That was an anime moment. A do or die anime moment. Amazing. It's a new record. Take this. I'm taking my mom out on a date Tuesday. We're going to see the Michael movie. I'm going to pay for her ticket and her soda if she gets some. I'll record this time. So what's your name, young one? Marco. That's a strange name for a Deku scrub. If you can, come by tomorrow. What if I come back tomorrow? What's gonna happen? Okay. He said come back tomorrow. I better make sure I come back tomorrow. Something might happen. All right, let's do it. We got 3 GTA games for the PS2 while GTA 6 is still not out. Probably not coming out this year either. Damn. You're probably right. Wasn't it supposed to come out in like 2025 at one point? And then they said 2026 and everybody was very disappointed. Yeah, don't touch me. I did not want to throw him like that. Don't just stand around looking at the sky all day. All right, let's see if we can find something to do around here. Okay, promise to help them. I guess all the stores are closed. Oh, not this guy. What he got? Oh no, he's not selling anything I really need. We don't have much, but what we do have is the best. No, really, just take a look. Something that'll give you energy. Oh, maybe that's what that witch needs in the woods. Yeah, that makes sense. Nah, look at this guy. Oh, I should get some bombs. This bag for carrying bombs is made from a certain monster's stomach. Yeah, I got a bomb bag. With this special offer, the bomb bag comes filled with 20 bombs. How lucky. I like how the shopkeeper comes from the back. Instead of just waiting in at the counter the whole damn time. We're expecting to get our larger bomb bag back in stock pretty soon. But now that I think about it, it's already too late. It's already late. What did he say? Somebody said something about a bag too. Look at that Goron. I had this moment in the gym. I was walking to the little cut area. Oh shit. I was walking to the little cut area, you know, where I can do like pull-ups, things like that. And I was walking past this girl. And I'm not 100% sure, but I thought she said something to me. But I wasn't sure, so I assumed that she didn't. You know, with girls, I always assume the worst. But I don't know, I could have sworn she said something to me. But when in doubt, assume the worst. So I just said, nah, I'm tripping. All right, that's not the right way. So I go to work out over in the cut, and she starts working out like right beside me. Like really fucking close. They see, normally that wouldn't be that big of a deal. It's a gym, but the thing is, it was like nighttime, so it wasn't that crowded. And with what she was doing, she could have did it in another spot in the same area. Like there was plenty of room for her to stay the hell out of my face. Right? I mean, she was really close. It made me uncomfortable because you know, when I work out, I sweat. You've been jinxed. You can't draw your sword. What the hell? So that's what they do. But when I work out, I get pretty sweaty. So like, she was so close that. So when I would do my pull-ups, I would land. And since I'm sweating, when I would land, the sweat would like drop down to the floor. And so I was worried that when I dropped down, the sweat was going to hit her. That's how close she was, bro. But I had this feeling. I had this weird feeling that I probably could have hollered at her. I didn't do it, of course. But I thought it was interesting because, you know, people always talk about shooting your shot. You know, shoot your shot, shoot your shot, shoot your shot. But really what they're talking about is kind of stupid. Like, because they're talking about just bad shots. Really. Like, you just taking any, like, when guys go around just cold approaching random girls, there's no logic or reason to it other than you like what you see and then you try to go talk to them. I'm not saying it's a crime, but it's like basketball. If you're going to take a shot, the shot should make sense, you know? You're wide open, or, you know, it's a fast break. You got the wide open lane, like, you know, it should just make sense. And guys be out here just code approaching like completely randomly with no information, no data. But in that moment, I felt like that would have been a good shot to take. I was like, I could go for it. If like my intuition was telling me, you could go for it. You're not. Don't do it. But if you had to do it, like these are the moments that you look for. That was the point. But guys be out here just code approaching with no data, no information, nothing. Just not even a gut feeling. in that moment, I had a bit of a gut feeling about it. Not that I would have necessarily not gotten rejected. I wouldn't have bet on that. But it felt like it just made sense. I'll put it like that. It made sense. But still don't do it. Don't you dare talk to a girl in the gym, you maniac. I don't care if a girl is right next to you with her legs spread wide open saying, come here. I would not talk to a girl in the gym. Someone was up to some no good mischief and blocked the road to Romani Ranch. I'm sorry, I'll remove it quickly. Let me help you out there, buddy. Oh, he ran away. He ran away. That was a nice touch. Yo. Did you see me? You see me do that? Yo. I'm sorry, but that just impressed me. The fact that he reacted to me pulling that bomb out. Oh, man. You got to appreciate the little things sometimes. That's one thing I always liked about Nintendo, man. Attention to detail. That Nintendo polish. What's this sign say? Gorman Track, home of the horseback riding experts, beginners. Where my damn horse at? Hey, it's Ingo. Or an Ingo clone, maybe. Oh, sorry, I've been up all day. Man, I'm not gonna lie. I had so much fun making porn of Jolene from JoJo Part 6. Oh, man. I had a lot of fun doing that. And you know what's funny? When I was watching the anime, I didn't really find her particularly sexy or anything. But you know how, you laid that hentai. You lay that hentai aesthetic on them, increase the bust size a little bit, the hip ratio and all that. I had Jolene looking very good. Very good. I'm so impressed with the technology that we have though. I know I'm talking about Coomer stuff, but it's still amazing. It's still amazing that we literally have a program that, just with a little bit of learning and effort, you can make your own hentai. And more. I just been focused on the hentai side of things, but all right, let's see what's in here. Oh, great. Oh, that's creepy, yo. Well, let me see here. Oh, crap. Now the Deku Shrub, he can't swim, so oh shit. Is that it? That's oh, it's the heart container down there. Yeah, it ain't no way I'm getting that. I'm sorry, Link, my boy. What are those like? Shit, those dots. Oh fuck. Oh, those are chests. That's what that is. That's a damn. Good to know. I was watching a movie. I was watching a movie earlier called Bone Keeper. Uh, you know, a mid horror movie. Just something to have on while I'm browsing the internet. Really, you know, nothing you really got to sit down and pay attention to. You know, sometimes I'll put on like a bad horror movie just as like background noise and whatnot. And you know, if it starts to look good, then I'll start paying attention to it. Yeah, so those brown dots are the chest. And I think it's a patch of soft soil. I need the bean there. Okay. So I'm watching this horror movie, Bone Keeper, and I'm not really paying attention to it. I had to rewind it a couple times because I kept getting distracted. But I finally, you know, I went and I got me some pizza, and I said, let me sit down and try to watch this shit. So I start watching it, and then towards the end, I realized something. I said, yo, wait a minute. This whole time in this movie, they've been using AI generated effects for the monsters. And see, I didn't realize it at first because I wasn't really paying attention to the movie like that. Oh, I get it. I get it. So that's the swamp. Oh, so you can enter all the four main like dungeon areas from here. I get it now. But I didn't catch it to the end. I realized, yo, they've been using AI generated effects the whole time in this movie. And see, what made me realize it was that, and this will sound crazy, but the special effects had looked so good. And I was like, wait a minute. These special effects look a little bit too good for a low budget horror movie. And that's when I started to kind of put the pieces together. I rewinded it and looked at it some more. And I was like, yo, they were using AI the whole time. But you can see it for yourselves. It's a movie called Bone Keeper. You can find it on like lookmovie.com or whatever. It's a little cheap ass movie. Ain't nothing crazy. But it was just crazy to me because that's the first time I've seen AI used in a movie like that. Like clearly AI. And so when you go back and you watch it, because people have been talking about this movie online because of its use of AI, and they were pointing out the fact that the main monster, like, it doesn't have a consistent shape. Like, it's always changing and looking different scene to scene. But in the movie, the monster is like it's like an alien similar to like the Thing. So the fact that its shape is constantly changing kind of fits with the story. But in actuality, it's because of the AI that the AI, you know, it creates like inconsistent characters. The AI sometimes struggles with creating a consistent character over different frames. This training center has friendly, polite, 24-hour one-on-one training that would noticeably improve your sword skills. From now until the end of the carnival, join at a special discount. So will you try? Okay. Now then, before you draw your sword, I shall teach you the basics of unarmed combat. I'll start with sideways jumps. After pressing Z to lock onto that log with Z targeting, press A while pushing left or right. Try it yourself. Next is the roll attack. Okay, we know this. Come on, guys. Backflip. Damn, dude, give me a chance. The horizontal cut. The thrust. Wait, what did he say? Okay. That's it? The expert course. Cut down 10 logs using the highly difficult techniques. If you score a perfect 30 points, you shall be taught all the secrets. Have you prepared? Oh, shit. You must jump more. What? Okay. Wait, do I gotta just keep doing that? Oh, I get 3 points. I get 3 points for that. Hold up. Yeah, I remember this guy. This was the guy that was on the flying carpet in the desert. And now he's a damn sword master guru. Dude, I just fucked up. I'm never gonna get 30 points now, Mom. Come on. Damn it! So you gotta hit every single one of them with a jumping attack. Basically. Like, I don't get a consolation prize for... Come on, come on. Fuck! Suck my dick! Damn, I just put it a waste of time. Because I forgot to take my sword out. Son of a bitch. Okay. Alright. We got this. Hey, I better get something important, something cool here. Ah, yeah! Unbelievable, cherish it well. We did something, finally. Oh, man. That's great. Still on day one, damn, this is really forgiving in terms of time. Yeah. Once you put in the reverse Song of Time, it's not that bad. But it seems like that's pretty much the metagame. Like, if you're trying to actually accomplish anything, it seems like that's really what you want to be doing. Otherwise, you're going to be screwed. So once you reset time, you want to immediately put the reverse Song of Time in. Look at these babes. The Rosa sisters, twin dancers, were added to your notebook. Yeah, I added them to the notebook, all right. The Perv book. What's this? All right, let's keep looking around. Hellbreaker, welcome. Good night, my fellow non-neat employment enjoyers. How are you all? Non-neat employment enjoyers. Non-neat. What's that mean? You talking about me? Because I'm waging? That's what's going on here? Absolutely guaranteed. Which guard your assets. Clown Clown. What did it say? Clown Town. What? Oh, Clock Town Bank. I'm tripping. Alright, it's early morning now. There's a chest over here too, apparently. Why is it showing a chest right here? Recruiting soldiers, protect peace and uphold justice with us. Courts recruiter Vincent. I was up by Walmart and they put up a army recruitment sign on the side of the street. And I was like, y'all must be damn crazy. Like, this is not the time for anybody with some damn sense to join the military. I thought it was interesting because I'd never seen it up there before. Did they say milk only bar? The members only milk bar. Oh, I see. Shout out to everybody. Because we all had to do something other than meat. We all had to grow up and become wages. I still feel like I got lucky with my job. It's pretty easy. Pretty easy and flexible. My workload was so light Friday. I got off at like 12 o'clock. Like I went in. I went in for about 4 hours. And even then I was done in about 3. But I stay, you know, I always stay longer to help everybody else out with their shit. So I can make some more damn money. You know, I usually stay about an hour longer than I really need to. Because I tend to finish before other people. Because of the nature of my portion of the workload. Oh, great. Look at that. Oh, yeah. That scrub told me to come back the next day. Wait, why did the camera just change then? Is this weird that the camera just changed? What the fuck was that? Is that because the day is about to change? What? Why is the camera changing like that? It's like the screen is getting smaller. Dawn of the second day. Oh, I see. So when it changes over to the next day, it has that screen changing effect. Okay. Yeah, that scrub told me to come back and check in with him the next day, so I'm gonna see what he was talking about. Maybe he got something cool for me. Hey there, guy. I do not want to set another record, dog. I want something. I wonder if I can get a better prize if I beat my record, but I don't know. I feel like they're not gonna give me anything better. Yeah, he told me to come back today. I don't know, maybe it's still too early. Or he ain't really mean shit. Oh, man. Aylin, welcome. Who are you? Okay. Alright, so let's go back to the swamp and see if we can do anything. Bum, 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 bum. Man, I really could use a horse right now. Ba, ba, da, da. Oh, I see a heart container up there too. Great. Oh wait, I can just climb the vines to get up there. It's a bad bat. If you don't do something before it swoops down on you, well, just don't come running to me. Wow, you're so helpful. Ha, gotcha, bitch. She said, don't come running to me. You're real helpful. I got a wise idea. Hey! Oh my god! We got 4 hearts! Ugh. This is so great. I'm so proud of myself. Yeah, walking around with just 3 hearts just doesn't sit right with me, man. I gotta get them heart. I gotta run them hearts up quick. Okay. Please feel free to take our fresh spring water home with you, Swamp Tourist Center. Right. I feel like I haven't done shit the whole time I've been playing this. You can't play here if you don't have a bow, mate. That's a mite bit odd, not a single customer. What about now? Wanna play? Oh, see these guys, they discriminate, man. These guys are racist, bruh. Any games that catch your eye. You know, you would think that I would want to play Resident Evil Requiem. I don't. I don't know, man. I haven't seen any, like, it looks so much like Resident Evil 6 to me. It looks so much like Resident Evil 6. You know, I feel like I still want to play the Silent Hill 2 remake and Silent Hill F, if anything. Oh, so yeah, I don't have a ball. Oh, it's raining. Why would they give me one of these things here, though? There's nowhere to go with it. What did he want? He wouldn't sell me a beam because I don't know how to use them or something. Which doesn't even make sense. It's a damn beam. In fact, Link has beam experience from the first game. You know, I think one thing I could do is get that deed from that scrub back in town and then give it to him. But there'll be quite a bit of backtracking. Let's just keep going again and see what we run into. I think that's the way to the potion shop over there. Let's go this way. Might be some cool stuff over here. Oh, damn. Hey there, buddy. Huh. Okay. Oh, yeah, my best friend there. Alright, and he'll swallow me up and spit me out. Yeah, I still feel like I haven't figured out a damn thing. That was not a good idea. Oh, no. Deku Palace ahead. Beware of Octoroks. Deku Palace. I wonder if they would attack me, though. I mean, I'm basically one of them. You think about it. Great. Oh, what? I can't make it. Oh shit, I'm doing it. Now I wonder if I can defeat this guy with a regular old bubble. It ain't doing a damn thing. Fuck it. Alright, that was pretty cute. Yeah, I can't get through. I feel like it's gonna take a while before I start making some real progress in this game. I don't know, call me crazy. I think so far the only thing that I really accomplished is get like my first full heart container there. Ooh, huh? Okay. So that didn't really lead anywhere. I know going back this way, you run into like the potion witch lady. And then there's like the Lost Woods type area. But I think I need a bottle and a... Oh yeah, I forgot. The events change according to the day too. So things don't stay the same going from like the first day to the second day. Are they trying to tell me that because she left, I can go rob her place? Magic has potion shop. Going out back to the woods on a little errand. I like how they send you right out too. Like they know. Link, you can rack up, man. Get some free potions and some broomsticks. You better get them damn broomsticks. Oh, damn. Link, you crazy, man. I would have got me a damn broomstick. I've been flying out this bitch. Woohoo! So far, I don't think this is a bad game. But, and I know it's still early. It's still early. But I'm not seeing how this could be better than Ocarina of Time. I'm not seeing it. You know, I remember years ago somebody had described this as feeling like a, like, what's the word for it? Like an expansion pack for Ocarina of Time. And you know, so far I think that's about how I would describe it. Like this, that's how it feels like an expansion pack. Or not expansion pack. What do you call it? DLC or something like that. Like it feels like DLC. It feels like downloadable content for Ocarina of Time. Like you buy Ocarina of Time, and then a year later they come out with the Majora's Mask DLC content. That's how it feels so far. I don't have a map? Oh, damn. I guess I should have known better. Oh, yeah, that monkey was leading me, too. All right, let's follow him again. App wap. I done lost that monkey already. Oh, there's the witch. Hey, what's going on? Did you need me for something? What's that? The Skull Kid got to Kume? That's ridiculous. If it's just a Skull Kid, then what harm could he possibly do? Well, if that's true, then take this potion to her. This isn't good. I'm heading back to the potion shop for now, so I'm counting on you. Oh my god. I can make progress now. Oh, damn. But I only got a certain amount of time to find. I think I'm probably better off using the Deku scrub mask for this, right? He's a little bit faster than Link because of that spin. And it'll be easier for me to avoid the turtle man. Well, the turtle. He kind of like a Pokemon to me. Hey, Kume! Can I keep this bottle? I've gone and attracted some weirdo's attention. I'll just play dead. Alright, that's funny. It's frustrating to watch you not know what to do, but I know everything. I won't say nothing. It's cool to figure things out on your own. Oh, I bet. I don't know shit. Don't you feel obligated to help a sorry old hag when you see one? That smell, that's definitely Kotake. That red drink, that mystery red Kool-Aid. I better be able to keep that bottle too. Feel the energy flow. Kume is revived. You saved me. I'm the swamp tour guide. I run the boat cruise, so come by if you want a free ride. I kept the bottle. Oh, that's awesome. You have strange powers. No, me been watching you. Lately, this swamp filled with poison water. Temple above waterfall. Strange. Brother go to temple, but brother no able to find temple entrance. Temple for Deku only. Brother captured by Deku. Now in palace. Help. Wait, do I gotta follow him? Well, yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing. This is my first time really playing Majora's Mask seriously. You know, when I played it as a kid, I played it for like 3 hours, and I said, oh, hell no. I ain't playing this shit. So this is my first time playing it in earnest. So this is not going to be like the Ocarina of Time playthrough where I knew what I was doing and had an idea of what to do next. And on top of that, this game is more confusing than Ocarina of Time by a long shot. So far, it feels like less linear. Like it's not holding my hand as much. Where the hell did those monkeys go? That flip. Dude, we got our first bottle. But, you know, even though I've been looking like a dumbass playing this game, we have made some small, you know, we've made some small progress here and there. We got our first bottle. We got our fourth heart. Welcome. My potions work very well. They do. Kume told me all about it. So did you take the boat cruise yet? I can't get the ingredients for this, so I'm sold out. Sorry. Okay. So I don't accidentally use that shit. In fact. Okay. Alright. So the other sister has a boat cruise. Where was the boat cruise at? I think isn't there like a boat over here? If that's what they're talking about. Not only does Skull Kid rob people, he plays the knockout game with grannies, a real bad egg. Yeah, I mean, they try to sell him as being somewhat of a sympathetic character, but like he's not a good kid. He's actually pretty bad. Even before he got the mask really just allowed him to be who he really wanted to be. It's like they say, success turns you into who you really are. Hey, there she goes. Thanks for what you did back there. And a special deal just for you. I'll let you take this cruise for free. Ah, yes. We've got a special going on right now. So we're giving this out for free. You got a pictograph box. Press C to look through it and press A to snap a picture. You can shoot only one pictograph at a time, but you can retake it as many times as you like. One, if you take a nice picture from the boat, take it to that fella over there. All right, the boat's leaving. Oh, shit. Let's do it. Please enjoy the swamp scenery to your heart's content. Pictograph. What could he possibly want me to take a picture of, though? Maybe the frog. Whoa! You just killed that guy. Now arriving at Deku Palace. The swamp water is poisonous here, so please watch your step. Oh, I guess we made it. But what's that pictograph for anyway? I know it's for taking pictures, but what picture would he want? So I don't think I made it this far. I think this is like as far as I've ever been. And probably safe to assume I need to be a tree man to get in here. Hey, what's up, my fellow plant men? This is the palace of the Deku Kingdom. Only those on official business may enter. But you may enter to see the public humiliation of the foolish monkey who angered our king. Ah! Public humiliation. Just like code approaching girls. Follow this hall straight to the royal chamber. Do not enter any other areas whatsoever. Uh-huh. Fuck y'all. I do what I want. Oh, some money over there. I don't really need it though. What happened if I get caught? Well, I guess we'll never know. I'm gonna run a 5K next Saturday. This guy in town, he sees me running every now and then, and so we would stop to chit chat. And he told me they had a running event, like a little small 5K, up by the park in the city. And he said I should go, join the event. And I said, yeah, I'm gonna do it. So I signed up. So it's about a week from now, so I got some time to, have my training arc. And good thing too, because I just started running again. I've been going to the gym a lot, but I haven't been doing like my normal like running. I just started running again, probably like the beginning of April, or no. What is it? Yeah, probably like late March or something. So I've been getting my running legs back under me. Please feel free to take our fresh spring water home with you. Okay. Patch of soft soil. Hey, it's the bean guy! You're the first customer I've had in a long time. Do you need any magic beans? They sprout leaves as soon as you water them. That they do. I give you one free sample, so try planting it in some soft soil. You can always buy more. See, this is my nigga right here, bro. Like, he sold me the beans. Easy. You can't plant them wherever you want, but if you don't water them, their leaves won't grow. Yeah, that Deku Shrub said he was selling them. Wait, where the beans at? Where the beans at? Oh, it's right there. Yeah, the Deku Shrub said he was selling them, but then he said, I don't know how to use them. I'm like, how I don't know how to use them? Yeah, I had to drink that potion to get that water. So in Ocarina of Time, they will only sprout after you went forward in time to where you're adult Link. But in this game, you can use them immediately. You just have to have water to water them so they can grow. So that ain't work. Oh shit. Do I gotta be in human mode just to plant a damn bean? Come on, man. All you gotta do is drop the seed in the hole. Gluck, 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 gluck. Yep. Wow, I wish it would have worked like that in Ocarina of Time. I had to wait 7 years. Is it coming back? Is it coming back? Okay. That would have been fucked up. All right, let's see what we got. Oh. It's kind of slow. All right, let's see what we got. This is probably like a rupee or something. Yeah. I'm already balling, man. I had plenty of money anyway. Man, give me all the beans you got and get some more. There we go. What about some more? Haha. Yo, this guy, he's a lot cooler than the one in Ocarina of Time because he's not raising the price every time I buy some. But I guess he had to because they were in such short supply. I feel like while I'm here, I might as well just stock up, you know? Yeah, let me get all your beans, bruh. I need all the beans. Jim Flamino, welcome. Good luck with the run, Chad. That's if I finish the damn game. I might be like, you know, screw this, guys. I'm going home. But I think I'll probably end up finishing it. It's a weird ass game, but I don't dislike it. I'll say that. I don't dislike it. But it's weird. Like I said, it feels like DLC. That's the thing. It feels like Ocarina of Time DLC. Like how the Elder Scrolls Morrowind had the Tribunal expansion and the Blood, what was it, Blood Moon? Blood Moon was the shit. I love me some Blood Moon. I think that's what it was called. Blood Moon was all you could turn to a werewolf. I'm telling you, man. I think it's called Blood Moon. That Blood Moon expansion, that's some of the best Elder Scrolls you'll ever play. It takes place on an island that is like it's off the coast of Morrowind, and I think it's like it's between Skyrim and Morrowind. It's an island between Skyrim and Morrowind. And a lot of it has to do with like the legends of werewolves and also there's a colony that's being built in the southern part of the island and you can help them build the colony. But there's like some crazy things happening with that. It's really good. That's some of the best Elder Scrolls I ever played. I didn't like the Tribunal expansion that much though. I didn't like that. But Blood Moon was good. Blood Moon was great. All right, let's go. Let's see what's going on here. Chugga 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 booga booga booga. Hugga 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 hooga hooga hooga. This is like the episode of Aqua Teen Hunger Force when Carl and Master Shake they dumped that giant pot of oil in the forest, but they didn't know that the trees were alive in that forest, and so they tried to make them come to the forest to come to Wood Court because they put him on trial for dumping the oil, and so they kidnapped Carl, and they were ripping his skin off and using his skin for paper. But this is like the damn tree court. Look at this guy. Now that our beloved princess is missing, the king has been unable to keep his cool. I fear the princess may be caught up in some kind of trouble, just as that monkey claims. But in its current state, the king can't even send troops out to look for her. What are we to do? Damn. Is that an afro? I haven't seen your face before. Are you visiting? Usually, I don't allow the likes of you in my royal chamber, but today is different. We're about to punish the foolish monkey who kidnapped the Deku princess. He has insulted the royal family. I'll show him what happens when you do that. That foolish monkey is up in that cage. Take a good look at his face. What cage? Oh, damn. I saw it, that monkey and the princess entering the temple at night, but only the monkey came back out. The Deku pipes. Was using her. Rumor has it that the monkey ate the princess. How frightful. Froglock, you gotta get me out of here. They keep saying that I kidnapped her. No matter how many times they say it, it's not gonna bring the princess back. If they're not careful, the princess will fall victim to a monster. Please believe my words. That dude is tripping, dog. Get the cauldron ready. Oh no. So maybe if I come later, they'll be cooking them or something. Alright, monkey, I'll holler at you later. I'll holler. Was my brother alright? Did you see entrance to cage? We know secret route there. Enter the secret route from outer garden entrance, but entrance in tall place. No can reach it. Need bean from bean cellar. Live beneath palace garden. I could be tripping, but is the object of the game to get to a point where you can do all 4 dungeons in 3 days? That would be pretty crazy. And I don't want to do that. So he said use a plant a bean in the outer garden. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Woodfall shortcut. Boop. Okay. Hey, you can't touch me. Night of the second day, 36 hours remain. Yeah, I should have known. Dude. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Woo! You can't get me, coppers! Oh, look at that. I know what to do here. Yeah, I'm glad I had exactly 1 damn Deku stick. Oh yeah, I have not lost my touch. Oh no, the curse. Is that the mask of truth? Help me, I am not a monster. The spider's curse, it made me this way. I beg of you, in here, find them all, the gold ones, the cursed spiders, defeat them quickly. And when you defeat them, don't forget the spider token. It contains the spider's spirit. If you lift the curse, I'll teach you something good. Hurry, please. This is awful. Like I said, man, this is just it's an expansion pack. It's DLC. There's some more DLC here. Oh man. Have you seen the movie 100 Meters? It's about sprinting sports. Highly recommend. You will love it. Oh damn. Sounds boring, but if you say so. No, but I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win this 5K. Now, the funny thing about it, like there is certain, like you know how they try to set things up so people aren't too competitive. So one, like they have. Okay, it's like they give out medals to the participants, but it's like I think you get a medal just for completing the race, right? So basically, it's a participation award. So even if you came in last place, if you finish it, you get you get an award. But I think there might be something special for whoever like wins the whole thing. I'm not sure. And they also have like the rewards separated by age. That way, you know, the older people won't feel the need to compete with the younger people. How am I gonna reach that shit, bro? Look at this guy. What's for that Deku scrub? It's just sleeping here like a lazy fool. What a pain. Can I wake him up? That's kind of brutal, man. I couldn't get him to wake up, so I immediately resorted to violence. Yeah, I don't know. I can't do anything with him. Can I really get all of them though? Like, I feel like I'm probably not gonna have all the equipment necessary to get them all, and I keep making the mistake of taking the damn mask off. Yeah, I can't reach some of them. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work out for me. And then they got these plants on the wall, or these soil holes. Soil holes. Soil holes. Those dirt patches on the wall, I don't think I can reach those either. But yep, I'm gonna go win that 5K. I got about a week to prepare. I'm gonna get myself in great shape. I know I look fat right now. That's because I just had pizza and cookies. But I'm gonna have to lose some weight if I want to be at my best at the race. I could probably lose about a good 4 pounds in a week. You know, I'm not overweight. It's just that I've been working out a lot, so I'm probably a little bit too muscular. So I'm gonna have to do some fasting. I want to get like, I probably need to cut about 4 pounds. I think I can do that in about a week. Look at this guy. Yeah, I can do about 4 pounds in a week. Cause I'm in good shape even right now, but I just feel too bulky because I've been hitting the gym. I've been hitting them push-ups hard, dog. Like I got D cups right now in pecs. But I feel like I'm gonna have to be a little bit lighter on my feet. Cause you know the best runners are never like the buff niggas. It ain't. It's always, man. It'll be like some 40-year-old that weigh 135 pounds. I'm about to die too. Can I plant? No, no. I would need something that would let me like walk on the wall, right? Dude, I'm right back where I was. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get the hell out of here before I die. I don't even think I can get all the Scotulas. I don't think I have all the equipment necessary. Like, it's gotta be a way for me to crawl on the walls or something. Like, maybe I need a spider mask or some shit like that. So you're gonna have to stay a spider for a while longer, buddy. But I promise to remember you forever. Oh, I forgot. The water's poison. I didn't save, by the way. Dude, that could have been so bad. Imagine if this game was more brutal than that. They let me, dude, I was like, yo, I did not save. Oh my God. This game was so forgiving. They could, dude, they could have gave me a proper game over there. And they didn't. That's some bitch ass shit, but I gotta appreciate it. Because I have not saved the whole time. You know, this ain't like Ocarina of Time where, oh, well, you can just save every time you back out of the menu, you know? I know that I'm supposed to be doing this dungeon and stuff, but I'm kind of bored of this place, so I want to go back to try to do other stuff. Like, I'll be back eventually. I'm gonna go back to town though. Do some town stuff. Oh yeah, and I got some beans too. I can do stuff now. I got options. Dude. Yeah, wasn't there like there's a place where I can plant a bean around here somewhere. And it might be very close. It wasn't here? Where was it? I think there's one back here though. Oh, thank you so much. I kind of needed that earlier. If you get in that water, you're dead, bro. Oh, shit. Dude, that is funny. You get easily stunned by the Deku Scrub, man. You're a werewolf. Oh. I never enjoyed killing dog-like animals. Whoa, shit. I threw some grass at him. Yo, this is kind of creepy. So that whole area is infested by werewolves at night. Well, wolves. Werewolves are humans that have turned into wolf monsters. I could have sworn there was like a soil patch around here somewhere. Yeah, right here. Okay. Let me get my beans out. Yep, there we go. Yep. And then put a splash of spring water on that bad boy. Mmm. There we go. Woo! I hope this ain't money in here, bro. I hope this is not money. is there not a general consensus that running is terrible for your body long term? Like so many runners permanently injure their body doing it. Fit constantly makes fun of runners. Um, I don't know. I think it's part of it is genetics. I think part of it just could be like just bad luck of like certain injuries. Cause I've been running for a long time and my legs are in pretty good shape. The only thing about my legs is that they take a long time to get to warm up. When I was younger, it wouldn't take as long to get warmed up. But you know, like my legs are really like thick and muscular, and so it takes a while for my legs to get really warmed up. But once I get warmed up, I'm good to go. But I don't know. My worst leg injuries. I hurt I had a bad left ankle for a while. There was a time when I couldn't run for like 6 months because my right shin. I don't know. To this day I don't know what was wrong with it, but my right shin, which I had this sharp pain, and I could not run for like like 6 months. This was like years ago though. But other than that, haven't had any serious problems from running. And on top of that, you know, one of the guys in my area that's also a runner, he's like 60 something. And you can see him running all the time. Like there are a handful like older people in my city that you'll see like running around and things like that. And they've been running for years. So um running is definitely like a high impact activity on your legs for sure. Don't get it twisted. So you got it like whatever you can do to kind of prevent injury or learn um or too much stress on your legs, you definitely want to do that. You want to make sure that you get your calcium, your vitamin D, your vitamin K, all that good stuff for sure. But again, I think a lot of it is probably genetics and luck. Like I don't think it's a guarantee of you having like bad knees or anything like that just because you run. But 100% running is high impact. It's a high impact physical activity. So if you if you don't have the joints and the legs for it, you know. But then you know if that ends up happening, switch gears. You know, like if my legs start going bad on me, then I just focus more on other stuff. I'll learn how to swim or something, or I ride bikes. But it's definitely one of those things where you know if you're not lucky, you can definitely you can wreck your joints running for sure. I think I've just been lucky, and I think it's also the way I run because my feet and my balance has always been weird. I don't have like a normal balance. My balance is more concentrated in the front of my feet, not the back. So when I run, the impact is more on the front of my feet, my toes, than my heels. And when you land with your heels, when you run on your heels, that's where most of the impact hits your knees and your joints. I don't run like that. But it's because my balance has always been naturally off since I was a kid. So if you've seen the new JoJo Part 7, Steel Ball Run, there's a character named Sandman. And he runs on his toes. And they explain in the anime or the manga that the way he runs prevents his legs and his joints from deteriorating or or injury. Because when you running on your toes, the impact, like, it's, instead of it being like a shock to your knee, it spreads through your legs. So it's almost like when somebody jumps and they roll, the impact spreads through your body. Whereas if you jump and you land hard, it's like the impact just boom. It's more destructive to your joints and your body. Maybe not immediately, but over time, it adds up. But I think that's why I've been able to maintain good leg health, even though I've been running for a long time, because I've always ran a certain way. It was funny because I was watching JoJo Part 7, and when Sandman appeared and they were talking about the way that he ran and explaining like the science behind it, I was like, oh yeah, yeah, that's that's what I've been doing, just not instinctively, but just because of the way my feet have always been. Yeah, I already got the code, fool. What am I even doing at this point? I feel like you can't really do much out here doing, like, when it's nighttime. Maybe I should just talk to people and try to get them in my notebook. 21534. Damn. I do that every time. Damn. The Bomber's Secret Society of Justice Forever. Yeah. Dude, I'm gonna end up dying. Well, not dying. You're not gonna die from the water, but they're gonna restart you. You're gonna reset your position there. Hey, nice. Pizza Man. There's some theory that humans were long distance walkers and not runners. Oh yeah, like like they would basically just walk animals down, just walk them down. But again, man, because I've heard the same stories, but to me it seems like kind of random. It seems kind of random because you can find plenty of like older people that are like long distance runners and shit like that, and their legs aren't like completely destroyed. In fact, you'll probably find more like basketball players and football players who have like bad knees and bad legs than runners. Especially basketball players, because they do a lot of jumping. No, no, I know who he is. Oh, so he's gonna just make me look through the goddamn telescope. Look, I know he's up there. I seen him. Son of a bitch. You know, couldn't we have just left the town and saved ourselves the trouble? Right? Like, how about we just leave and let the moon blow up the town and just go somewhere? I know a place called Hyrule, guys. Like, we can just mass migrate there. Because if you guys are relying on me to solve this Majora's Mask crisis, I don't know what to tell you, bro. You know, I did A Link to the Past. I did Ocarina of Time, Twilight Princess. I don't know if I'm gonna make it through this one, man. I don't know if I got it. Where was that, that damn... Yeah, that Deku's scrub guy that sold me that deed. Or gave it to me. He exchanged it for the moon tier or something. Where the hell was he at? Bro. Come on, man. I didn't even have that much. Okay. Yeah, I'm balling. Well, I thought maybe I would. Oh, there he goes. Right there. Just the man I wanted to see. I forgot where he was at. Well, just the scrub I was trying to see. I mean, he said, "This is my private property." You must give it to me. In exchange, I give you my spot here. Okay. And remember, there's that Deku scrub in the swamp that wanted some land in town. So I think I can sell it to him and he'll give me something. Yeah, I've been paying attention. There's a guy that goes to my gym. He used to be a bodybuilder, but he has like really bad knees. And you can tell with the way he walks, like he kind of, you know how penguins kind of sway left to right. He kind of walks like that. Like he has, like his knees are gone. Like really, really bad knees. But I don't know how his knees got so bad. Um, but he wasn't a runner. He was a bodybuilder. So I'd always assumed that, you know, he might have messed his knees up doing like heavy squats or leg press stuff like that. You know, that's one of the reasons why I really don't like to lift very heavy. You know, I push myself, but I'm not trying to be one of these guys bench pressing 315 or some shit like that. Like that kind of weight adds up, man. Especially like stuff like squats and deadlifts. When you start getting up there, when that weight start getting kind of high, woo! I went the wrong way too. I mean, I know this is kind of an extreme example, but you know, like Ron Coleman, the bodybuilder from like the '90s, like he pretty much destroyed his body lifting super heavy. Okay, let's see if I can get. Let's see what he gives me for this. I forgot what he said he was gonna give me for it. Let me see. Check this out. Oh, never mind. Okay. That's a town land title deed. I wish you let me have that. I give you this land in return. Deal. You traded your land title deed for a swamp title deed. Bro just took his bags and left. He said the rent is too damn high. It's too damn high. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Ah! Of course, I would fuck that up. Why not? You should get a stationary bike by saving up. I'd rather get an elliptical. Ellipticals are fun. I love me some damn elliptical. I love me some damn elliptical. You know, at first I didn't like the stair climber, but it's grown on me. It's grown on me. You know, but really I gotta, like I said, I just started really running seriously again. And it made me realize how much I miss running and just, you know, being outside. You know, I've been going to the gym so much, and you know, the gym is cool because you got all the equipment, but the gym is also very mechanical. It's cold. It's machines, and you know, it's the same color everywhere. It's, you know, Planet Fitness. Everything is black and purple. It's just black and purple and yellow everywhere you look. Bad pop music playing on the playing from the speakers. Now, of course, one good thing is you get to see the pretty girls and shit like that. But even that gets old. I feel like I should probably just get some more spring water because You know, I probably end up just woo, needing to plant more beans. But yeah, being outside, man, running outside in the sun, the fresh air, feeling the breeze on your face. You know, it makes me feel free as a bird. But really, you know, I got kind of soft because, you know, I used to run in any type of weather, like fall, winter, whatever, summer. But now, these days, I don't like running in the cold anymore. Oh, the boat left. The boat gone. I was like, where the boat? Where the boat? Man, that's some bullshit. I wonder if there's anything else I can do with this deed though. Yeah, I mean, oh, this is day 3 too. Dawn of the final day. 24 hours remain. No. We're all gonna die. I think I'm gonna just swim there. I think it'll be alright. I used to run for weight loss, but I always felt super hungry after, so I ate the calories I just burned. I wouldn't really get hungry after a good run. I would say the best thing for weight loss is always fasting. I'm about to die again, man. You combine proper diet with fasting and exercising. You're good to go. And running really ain't for everybody, you know. Like some people just have that I love to run gene. If running feels miserable, might want to find something else. Like the stair climber. I hate the stair climber. So you got different options, you know. You can run outside, run on a treadmill, elliptical, stationary bike, stair climber. Bro, that moon getting kind of close. I have returned. Oh, shit. Okay. What's over here? I like how they have a little counter there to show you how many jumps you have left in the water. Dude. That was a waste of my damn time. Yeah, that moon is pretty close. Damn. Bro, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. It's like that part in Ocarina of Time when you gotta sneak into the castle to bang Zelda. They threw my stupid ass right outside, man. The Hyrule migrant crisis. I like that. Oh yeah. See, the moon fell down and destroyed Terminus, so we had to migrate everybody to Hyrule. Luckily, everybody's a clone of the NPCs in Hyrule, so everybody should get along. It's not like me bringing a million Indians to Canada. Canada got a lot of damn Indians. It's funny how India got so many people. Like you could just dump millions of them in other countries, and it won't even really have an effect on the demographics of India. Like they have millions of Indians to spare the world. That is crazy. Like they can literally take 1 million Indians and just like give them out to all the major countries across the globe. Like Japan, you can have 1 million. America, Canada. I hear a lot of Indians are showing up in Texas these days. Wasn't the bean guy here? This is where the bean guy was at, right? Okay. Well, I might as well get some more, I guess. It all depends on biomechanics, its relation to gravity and the force pushing against it. You could do the same movement that could affect someone different, depending on sheer millimeters of certain extremities like the abdomen and limbs and joints. Yes, exactly, Hellbreaker. It's important to know what you are as a human being to determine how best to perform certain movements repetition. You could do different movements at different stances that could effectively do the same while being less harmful to you compared to others with different body types and vice versa. And you know, it's funny because like one thing I've noticed is like with running, I rarely get any sort of like significant pain. Like never had like knee pain. You know, it like maybe like rarely, but never like something that would become what's the word? Like a regular issue. You know, just every now and then you might get a little ding here or there. But generally speaking, running has not affected my body in a negative way very much. But I noticed that like certain workouts in the gym, like certain machines, like I forgot what it's called, but it's like it's the one where it's a leg workout and you move like you're sitting down and then you're pushing your legs upward to like move a weight up. I forgot what it's called. But I know now I like that machine, but I noticed that it was making my knees hurt. And so I stopped using it as much. And then I just kind of toned down the weight some. But yeah, even like just different workouts can affect people differently. Or sometimes you might just be doing it a certain way. But that's why the whole, you know, running thing is hit or miss. You know, it can completely fuck some people's legs up. And some people can just run and run and run well into their old age. Like that guy I was just talking about in his 60s, like he's still running marathons to this day. He in his damn 60s. I be seeing him running around the city early in the morning sometimes when I'm going to work. They said get the cauldron ready. What the damn cauldron? Damn. Oh, okay. I think I might just go ahead and reset. I think I might go ahead and reset and yeah. Cause whatever the hell going on, I'm definitely not gonna make any real progress with the little hours I have left. Right A down, right A down. All that work. And I'm just gonna reset time again. Well, let's go back. Well, here we are. Damn. The worst sin is pride and do what everyone is doing to the letter, which may just end up destroying you in the long run. You can say something similar about a lot of things. Weightlifting really gets me hungry, not really cardio. What? You know what gets me hungry? Jacking off. That's what gets me hungry. That's the only thing I can think of that gives me an appetite without fail. Who the hell is this kid here? I feel like I keep seeing him, but I never talked to him. Come here, you son of a bitch! Wait a minute, my beans are gone. They took my beans. They took my beans. All right, so when you reset time, you lose all your items. Well, not all your items, but you lose like the, you know, stuff like this, you know, nuts, sticks, bombs. You keep your key items though. I still got the camera and the empty bottle, the mask, whatever. I don't have the deed. I figured that though. Yeah, I'm just trying to like keep track of what I keep and what I lose. You keep the, okay, I still have the bomb bag. It's locked. Who the hell is that kid? Who is that damn kid? Leg press machine. No, it's not the leg press machine. It's another one. I forgot what it's called. Forgot what it's called, but I like the machine, but that damn thing make my knees hurt. Leg press don't really make my knees hurt. It makes my thighs really sore. It gives me really, really sore thighs. That's what I remember about the damn leg press. Damn. Oh man. Well, I think I am done with this for tonight. I still feel like I kind of don't know what the hell I'm doing. But I also was all over the place trying to do different things, which was kind of the goal for tonight, just to get a feel for things and not take it too seriously. But I think what I'm gonna do next stream is really focus in on the swamp area and trying my best to make progress there. I think that's gonna be the next mission. So if you guys enjoyed that, I will see you in the next stream. This game is confusing the hell out of me, but we'll figure it out. Johnny.